Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here. So, I guess you can make this as me coming back to Suroi, I guess. I mean, I haven't played in like, it's been a while. I guess like, I'd say more than half a year now. Last time I even uploaded was 8 months ago. And even then, that video, it took me like, I think like a month or a week to upload. So, I haven't really played the game for almost a year now. Um, it was kind of just because I lost, not just because I lost interest, but I lost motivation at the time to even keep uploading. And it was always just me that usually played by myself to do content. Um, my friends didn't really want to join me, so I just kind of lost a lot of motivation during that time. But I don't really give a fuck about that anymore. So I'm coming back because I'm kind of forced to. I don't want to lose my content creator role in the server and in the game. Plus, it's a good game. Suroi is definitely a good game. I've missed out on a lot of content, so I'm gonna be making a video probably tomorrow. I'm gonna record it, but I don't know when I'm gonna upload it. When I upload it, it's kind of gonna be random. But tomorrow I will record a video on Suroi, checking out the new content, and that will be its own separate video. However, today I'm gonna be talking about the new announcement for content creators because I feel like I'm a little conflicted with it. I don't really agree on some of the things that they're enforcing with it now. So I'm just gonna be expressing my opinion on this. Again, it's just an opinion. They don't have to listen to my opinion. This is just a suggestion or an opinion. It doesn't matter. This is just my take on this announcement that we had gotten. So, this announcement says, it was from yesterday around 3 p.m., at least when I'm recording this. It says here, we are revamping the system for the content creator role. There is no minimum sub requirement, but you must post at least 3 videos per month. Streamers must run at least 3 streams per month. Content creators can post their content in the new content creators channel to showcase them to the rest of the server. Starting February 1st, existing content creators will also fall under these new rules, meaning they have until the end of February to meet their quota. Now, I already have a problem with this a little bit because on the last sentence, starting February 1st, existing content creators will also fall under these new rules. Now, like me, I'm coming back to the game, and this means I have less than a week to make 3 videos in the game just to meet the quota so I can keep my role. I don't really necessarily agree with this. As per se, as for us content creators, especially some who haven't even uploaded for a while, I'm not even sure. I don't really keep up with the whole content. I kind of just keep to myself. I'm not really affiliated with other people, not at all actually. But under a week for some people to meet their quota for 3 videos in that week is actually crazy. Now I could do that probably, but I don't want to do that, and it's just a little weird to me because you're enforcing the rules already for people, for content creators that already had the role, and for future people, now that you're removing the sub requirement, they can do whatever they want, but it starts getting enforced February 1st. Again, I don't agree with it. You know, basically, people who haven't even made a video at all this week, they have less than a week to make 3 videos on it. I just think that's a little bit, too much. I would rather that the rules be enforced on February 1st. I'd rather it be like that. The whole rule comes into effect February 1st, and not just have it already partially being enforced with people who already have it. So, that's just me though. I guess this is kind of just because of me, because it kind of conflicts with me. But again, it's just my opinion. Just take that as you will. And so there's another announcement that I got today at around 6:11 p.m. And future content creators, just some basic rules for the official content creator here. I think that sentence is a little bit typo. I don't know. Ideally, videos should show at least a round's worth of content. That's fine. But acceptance criteria is case by case. If it's something quality, something funny, etc., it could also be allowed. Ask me if you're unsure if your video counts. I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna keep reading here. Videos should have sound and good quality footage, 480p or greater. not too bad. All right, that definitely can work. Your channel should follow Suroi's rules since you are representing our community. I never really like seen content creator rules or stuff like that be enforced that crazy, but I do agree with it, you know, to some extent, you know. Not to some extent, I fully agree with it, you know. You gotta represent for your community, especially because some may be just children and you might just have, you know, separate audiences for an example. You gotta set an example for some people, especially because you're a content creator. People watch you, especially if they're younger or older, it doesn't matter. You represent the community, so, you know, it makes sense. Finally, while editing isn't a requirement right now, it is heavily encouraged that you do some minimal edits, as this may change in the future, cutting the ends of the video, some music, and etc. I mean, I think that's just common knowledge, or just, you know, that's a basic rule. That's literally just a video. That's the pure definition of a video. You don't typically upload a video uncut or unedited unless you're kind of either lazy or you just want to do that, or you feel like it's a special occasion. So, I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's just common knowledge and common sense for content creators. I mean, you would typically want your video to have cuts and stuff, especially for those, if you want bits that you don't want. You know, that's just basic editing right there. By February 1st, we will start asking for content to be edited before you can post it. Just some snappy cuts, transitions, BGM. Not too much, but we want there to be a bar for quality. What we should be expecting for Suroi's content creators. Now, a little bit of confliction with this one. I feel like they're just asking from content creators to basically have good quality. Now, I don't necessarily agree with this part, because you're asking from content creators to live up to your expectations for quality and stuff. Now, if you want a good quality and stuff, you'll definitely get that. But for other content creators to need to follow that quota for quality and to your expectations, I don't agree with. It should be however they feel like, because at the end of the day, this is their video. You know, they make it how they want. It either be shit quality, bad quality, or barely even effortlessly edited, which is actually how my content used to be posted. I would barely edit a lot, and I would just cut out a lot of bits. So having to meet an expectation for their quality, I kind of don't agree with. But again, that's just me. Thanks. I will keep you all updated if any news comes up. So I just have a little bit of confliction with this announcements, these two announcements here. Of course, I don't want to be meeting expectations for these for the developers or for the community. I want to make my videos how I want to make them, whether it be shit, whether it be lightly edited, barely effort put in. That I feel like that should be up to the content creators' freedom to do whatever they want in terms of quality. I mean, at the end of the day, they're making a video on your game or on the game that you're representing in the community. So, you know, that's just not something I really typically agree with. Again, that's just my opinion. All right. And then for the rules already basically applying to people who already have the content creator role, I feel like that kind of conflicts with me. I'm not sure how many content creators, because I'm not affiliated with anyone. I do my own thing. I'm not friends with any content creator. I've talked to some, but I'm not really like, big with the community. I kind of just make videos on the game just because I want to. So I'm not sure how many content creators get affected by this, but at least with me, it would conflict with me. You know, it's a problem. You know, it's just it's a problem with me because I have not made a video on Suroi in about 9 months or 8 months. My bad. But yeah, so that's kind of just right there. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about for now. I will have another video coming up on the Suroi content that I've missed out in a year, like the whole year that I've been out. I guess you could say I'm coming back to Suroi. I don't know how frequently I'm gonna be uploading. the quota wants me to upload at least 3 videos per month. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Some of you guys gotta understand, I'm a senior in high school. I'm really close to graduating, and then I'm soon going to be doing a full-time job. Not really worth some of my time to be doing this, but that is just me. That's probably just my problem, to be honest. I don't want to make my problem just because I'm too fucking old other people's problems. So I don't know. This is just me. But for the last one where they talk about setting quality for content creators, yeah, setting an expectation, I heavily disagree with. I don't think you should do that. That's something I don't agree with at all. But again, that's just me. At the end of the day, these are the community managers, and they run the community how they want to run the community. If they want to enforce this rule fully and, you know, not listen to any criticism, that is their full right, that they can do that. But this is just basically me expressing my opinion on this. So anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Hopefully this week I will probably upload another survey video, me checking out all the rest of the content for what I missed for the full year. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.